Hey, it's Josh with Swift Home Mortgage, and I wanted to talk to you today about three big benefits to a refinance. A lot of people today qualify for refinance, especially if your rates are higher from the past couple years. Rates have been really good to us here over the last year or so, and they're really good right now. So the first thing I want to talk about is your total interest paid. So if you have rates that are a little bit higher from a few years ago, and we have rates that are lower today, that's simple math. If we do a refinance, we roll in the closing cost and wind up where you have to bring little to zero at closing. We might be able to save you tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars over the next 15 to 20 years in interest reduction simply by lowering the interest rate. The math is pretty simple. It's pretty basic. You're paying a high rate, you could be paying a lower rate. What that does over time, over 240 or 360 months, is it equates to a huge savings for you. And I have some examples that I can show you if you want to give us a call. I can talk to you through this on your specific situation and show you how much money can be saved. But you have to start thinking about things like retirement, investing in the stock market, college educations, weddings for children, all these different expenses that come up in life. Why pay more towards your mortgage when you could plan for that over the next 10, 15, 20 years and save that money and put it in your pocket and use that somewhere else? So where do you rather apply that money? So huge cost savings there, huge benefit. Let's look at your particular situation and I can tell you exactly what you can be saving. The second thing to consider when looking at a refi that could benefit you is going to be dropping mortgage insurance. So maybe you bought a house 2 to 5 years ago and you only put 5% down or 3% down or less than 20%. That's what I'm getting at. Or maybe it was an FHA loan and you're stuck with MI because FHA loans have MI on them. And that could be hundreds of dollars a month depending on your size of your mortgage. $190,000 mortgage, probably going to have about $130-ish, somewhere in that range of PMI on an FHA loan. So why pay that if you don't have to? Okay. Our market today, we've seen so much appreciation in housing values that if you're going to stay in your house and keep your home, you should seriously look at resetting that mortgage and dropping your PMI, getting that erased, because that does you no good whatsoever. PMI is not for you, the consumer. PMI is for the lender to protect against defaults and help make those loans whole again. It's an insurance policy for them, not for you. So why pay it if you don't have to? All we have to do is get you under 80% loan to value, and the way appreciation rates have been lately, you're probably there if you've bought in the last 2 to 5 years or more. So let's take a look at it. Give me a call. I'll show you pretty quickly how we could do it and what your new loan amount would look like and how much money you could save over the next 15 years or life of the loan. And finally, the third benefit, something that a lot of people can benefit from, especially in today's market with the appreciation that we've seen, is cash out refinance. So we've worked some major, awesome, good stuff with clients lately, doing debt reduction and debt consolidation loans, where we're taking high interest credit cards or student loans or high interest vehicles or home renovation projects or anything that we can apply a large amount of equity to and either pay those loans off or get that pool or redo that kitchen or whatever it is that you need to do. When we look at debt consolidation, the math on it is amazing because you can wind up taking out a low interest loan on your home and putting that equity to work for you. So if you're going to be in the range of somewhere around 3% in a mortgage rate compared to 20% or 25% or 18% on high interest credit cards where you might owe $10,000 or $20,000 or more on unsecured credit debt, you can leverage that equity, pay those cards off, watch your credit scores go up and watch your debt go down and end up saving just tons and tons of money over the next 10 years or however long it's going to take to pay those credit cards off. So we've worked some huge wins for our clients lately with this, and I think anybody that's carrying any kind of consumer debt that also owns a home should seriously take a look at doing a cash out refi to help wipe that stuff away. Or if your house is getting a little tired and dated, you want that new kitchen or you want an outdoor pool or kitchen or whatever it is outside, that's another way to look at it. Improve the value of your home by leveraging the equity, and then do what you want to with it. Sell the house later or stay there and love it. Cash out refis are always a huge hit, especially in a price appreciating market like we're in today. And especially since the rates are really, really good right now, now's the time to look at it as kind of the perfect combination to really make a cash out refi make a ton of sense. So all of these things that I talked about in this video, this is what we do every single day. We can lay this out for you, give you a customized mortgage plan for yourself to know and understand your numbers. How much money can you save through a refi? How much can we save you by paying off debt? Whatever it is, we're here to help, and that's what we do every day. That's what that's our profession. So we'd love to help you or your family or anybody that you know that needs our services. We're here for you. Give us a call at 813-606-4255 or visit us online at swifthomemortgage.com. I hope to talk to you soon. Take care.